The Federal Reserve has lowered interest rates for the second time in a row. The Fed announced today a 0.25% rate cut. That falls in line with what economists were expecting. Earlier, Fed Chair Jerome Powell said it's not a guarantee we'll see another rate cut in the next meeting in December.
We have, strong views across the committee. And as I mentioned, there were strongly differing views today. And the takeaway from that is that we haven't made a decision about December.
CBS News MoneyWatch correspondent Kelly O'Grady joins us now. And Kelly, we're going to talk about what we always talk about. How will this affect our money?
Yes. Well, 1/4 point, something is better than nothing, but it's not that big of a deal if you're a consumer. Think about something like a credit card interest rate. If you are looking at something over 20%, 1/4 percentage point, that doesn't make that much of a deal. But if you're a small business owner, maybe now this would actually be significant because the amount of money that you're borrowing really could mean maybe thousands, tens of thousands of dollars. I think what's going to be really interesting, though, is you just played the soundbite from Powell earlier saying we're not sure if we're getting that cut in December. We have been seeing mortgage rates come down because investors are expecting more interest rate cuts.
Lower mortgage rates is good.
But with the fact that the Fed has said maybe that won't happen, I don't think you're going to see mortgage rates come down as much as we have been in the past.
So whenever Jerome Powell speaks, we're all just sort of like putting the tea leaves together. What else do you take away in terms of his perspective and what happens next?
So if you were watching the market today, the investors really didn't like to hear that there may not be an interest rate cut. In fact, I was looking at the Dow and it just went like this immediately after. But I think the things that he's looking at, it's this balancing act between the labor market and rising inflation. And he was actually asked about the layoffs that we've seen at Amazon, UPS, also precipitated by AI. He said that's something that they're watching really, really closely, but they can't commit to interest rate cuts without this clear picture of data with the government shutdown.
Okay, Kelly O'Grady, we always appreciate you. Thank you.